San Diego's housing market is cooling down, then why are families racing to move into a neighborhood where homes cost nearly 5 times the city's average? Most people overlook it on the map, but Carmel Valley might be the city's best kept secret. It's not about flashy beachfronts or downtown nightlife. It's about something way more valuable for the long haul. Stick around because this isn't your typical real estate story. Let's dive in. So here's the thing. Carmel Valley isn't just another San Diego suburb. It's a master planned community built from the ground up to strike a balance between quiet residential living and easy access to everything the city offers. Once you know the backstory, the whole picture makes sense. It all started in 1975 when the North City West Community Plan laid out a vision for how this area would grow. And at the time, that approach was pretty forward-thinking. Instead of letting developers throw up housing wherever, city planners created a detailed plan with distinct neighborhood units, schools, parks, and preserved open space built in from the beginning. And what you see today, that's the result of almost 5 decades of planning and building with intention. Here's a snapshot of what that looks like. As of now, Carmel Valley has about 50,000 residents. Projections show modest growth ahead, but this isn't a place that's expanding haphazardly. Every new home, park, or shopping area still follows that original blueprint focused on livability. Most of the housing here was built after 1983, which gives the area a more modern feel. When you drive through, you don't see that random mashup of homes from every era like you do in older neighborhoods. There's a consistent look and feel which helps give the whole place a strong sense of identity, something that's hard to find in Southern California. And it wasn't just about building attractive neighborhoods. The planners knew that for a community to really work, you need more than homes. You need schools, parks, shops, and places to gather, all within reach. They designed Carmel Valley with those essentials in mind, making sure everything is either walkable or a short drive away. And wait until I tell you what this means for recreation and lifestyle. Instead of endless subdivisions linked by wide, busy roads, you get defined neighborhoods that each have their own personality, but still connect to shared community hubs. Feels like a small town in how close-knit it is, but with the perks of a much larger city just minutes away. When you see Carmel Valley's location, it all clicks. You're close to the coast, major freeways, tech and business hubs, and parks. Before we dive into the location advantages, if you've made it this far and are finding the content helpful, take a second to subscribe. This channel breaks down everything you need to know about living in San Diego and its suburbs, from neighborhood insights to local tips and market updates. If Carmel Valley caught your eye, you won't want to miss what's coming next. All right, let me tell you about something that's actually pretty rare in Southern California. Carmel Valley gives you top-tier suburban living while still keeping you close to the beach, major job centers, and all the urban perks. Location-wise, it's hard to beat. You're tucked between Del Mar, Torrey Hills, and Rancho Santa Fe, some of the most desirable areas in the region. And while Carmel Valley holds its own in terms of quality, you often get more for your money here compared to those neighboring zip codes. Now here's what really makes it stand out, especially for families. Los Penasquitos Canyon Preserve is basically in your backyard. And this isn't your average park. It's a massive natural preserve with miles of trails, waterfalls, wildlife, and quiet spots that make you feel miles from the city. And the commute, that's another big win. With easy access to the 5 and Route 56, you can get to Sorrento Valley, UTC, or even La Jolla pretty quickly. Compared to other parts of San Diego, you dodge a lot of the usual traffic stress. When it comes to beaches, you're just minutes from some of the best in San Diego County. Del Mar Beach, Torrey Pines State Beach, and Solana Beach are all close. These aren't weekend-only spots. You can head out for a sunset walk or a morning surf and still make it back to work on time. And wait until you check out the local shopping and dining scene. I'll get more into detail on that later. But what makes Carmel Valley's location even more valuable is how it's connected. You're close enough to enjoy downtown San Diego when you want culture, concerts, or a Padres game, but far enough out that you don't deal with downtown crowds or parking headaches every day. Bottom line, this location sets the stage for a lifestyle that's all about balance: nature, convenience, community, and quality. It's the kind of place where recreation isn't something you drive to, it's right outside your door. Let's take a look. So here's something I've noticed after years of showing homes around San Diego. Most suburban neighborhoods give you either natural beauty or modern amenities, but not both. Carmel Valley blends the two in a way that feels intentional. Once families get a taste of this lifestyle, they usually don't want to leave. Let's start with the parks. This is where the planning really shows. You've got places like Ashley Falls, Carmel Creek, Carmel Del Mar, and Sage Canyon. These aren't just random patches of grass. Each park serves its surrounding neighborhoods with different features like playgrounds, sports fields, picnic areas, creating a connected network of outdoor spaces that works for the whole community. But the standout is the Los Penasquitos Canyon Preserve. It's huge, over 4,000 acres. It offers hiking, biking, and equestrian trails that run year-round. You're in a modern suburban neighborhood, but step out onto a trail and it feels like you've escaped into the backcountry. And it's right there in your backyard. Then there's the Ocean Air Recreation Center, which is a major hit with families. This isn't your average rec center. It's got high-quality facilities that honestly feel like something out of a private club. A gymnasium, multi-purpose rooms, outdoor courts, and adjacent playground and open space. It's all available to the public and everything's in great shape. Another bonus, there's a dedicated skate park nearby and youth programs that actually engage kids. I can't overstate how helpful it is to have built-in places where kids can play, meet friends, and stay active. But what really sets Carmel Valley apart is how they handled development. Instead of packing in as many homes as possible, planners left space for nature. Trails, canyons, open space, they've woven it into the community, not tacked on after the fact. You don't just visit nature on the weekends, you live alongside it. And the best part? These outdoor spaces are built to support you at every stage of life. Young families use the tot lots and rec programs, adults are out jogging or hiking, older residents enjoy the calm walking paths and the scenic open spaces. Of course, outdoor recreation is just one part of what makes life here work so well, and when you see how Carmel Valley protects these investments through community design and maintenance standards, it all clicks. Add in a shopping and dining scene that's designed to meet those same high expectations, which I'll talk about next, and it's clear why so many people love calling this place home. Okay, here's something that surprises a lot of people when they first explore Carmel Valley. The shopping and dining here rival what you'd find in Beverly Hills, without the traffic or the crowds. And when you're investing in a premium home, having top-tier amenities nearby really matters. The heart of it all is Del Mar Highlands Town Center. With over 80 shops, restaurants, and services, this isn't your standard suburban plaza. It's a thoughtfully curated mix of upscale retailers, boutique stores, and dining options that match the lifestyle here. But what I really like about Del Mar Highlands is how it mixes national brands with unique local businesses. So you'll find familiar favorites alongside one-of-a-kind spots you won't see anywhere else. It gives the place personality while still delivering convenience. Then there's One Paseo, which takes things up another notch. This is boutique retail and elevated dining in a setting that feels more like a high-end resort than a shopping center. The design, the layout, the whole vibe, it's made to feel really special. For day-to-day essentials, Pacific Highlands Ranch Town Center rounds things out, where you've got your Trader Joe's, Rite Aid, fitness studios, cafes, everything you need for regular errands. It complements the more upscale options with practical convenience, all without needing to leave the area. And let's talk about restaurants. Whether it's a casual meal with the kids or a night out, the options are impressive. Think sushi, steak, Italian, plant-based, brunch spots, you name it. The food scene is constantly growing, and it's a big reason people stay. Now, just to be upfront, there's no Target or Costco directly in Carmel Valley, so yes, you might make the occasional trip for certain things, but what residents usually say is that the quality and ease of what's here more than makes up for that. The key difference, you're not just checking off errands, you're enjoying the process. These retail spaces are designed to enhance your day, not just fill a checklist. Whether you're grabbing a coffee, meeting friends, or browsing shops, it all feels elevated. And that reflects the bigger picture of Carmel Valley. It's a master-planned community where real estate, amenities, and lifestyle all work together. So now, let's take a look at the housing numbers. Let's talk about Carmel Valley's $1.5 to $2 million median home price, because it's not just about location. What you're really paying for is a set of community standards that protect your investment over time. Once you understand how this works, the price starts to feel a lot more justified. First, there's real variety here. You'll find single-family homes, townhomes, and condos, all built with quality in mind. That means families can find something that fits their lifestyle and still benefit from the same high community standards. Typically, lot sizes run from 4,000 to 8,000 square feet, so you get a usable yard without the upkeep of an oversized property. One thing that often surprises people is the role of HOAs here. I know that term can raise eyebrows, but in Carmel Valley, HOA fees usually range from $100 to almost $500 per month, and they go towards services that keep the neighborhood looking sharp. It's about protecting everyone's home value, not enforcing a million rules. HOAs here take care of things like architectural guidelines and property maintenance, which helps preserve that consistent high-end look across the neighborhoods. You won't see rundown homes or jarring renovations that hurt curb appeal. It all works to maintain the kind of environment that drew buyers in to begin with. Another plus, most of the homes were built after 1990, which means modern layouts, better construction standards, and fewer surprise repairs. You also get energy efficiency and systems that meet today's codes, something that's hard to find in older parts of San Diego. Now, over the past decade, property values in Carmel Valley have stayed solid. No investment is bulletproof, but this area has shown steady growth thanks to its location, planning, and strength of its community. Families buying here aren't just choosing a home, they're making a lifestyle and financial decision that tends to hold up. So if you compare Carmel Valley to San Diego's coastal neighborhoods, you'll notice something else. You're getting many of the same lifestyle benefits without paying top-tier coastal prices. It's still a premium market, but one that offers better value when you look at the full picture. And when it comes to HOA amenities, there's real value there too. Depending on the neighborhood, that can include pools, fitness centers, landscaping, and access to shared spaces, all maintained professionally and shared across the community. For families, that kind of access would cost a lot more privately. So is Carmel Valley worth the premium? And who is this community right for? If you're looking for long-term stability, strong schools, great amenities, and a neighborhood that truly holds its value, then yes, Carmel Valley is worth it. It's not for everyone, but if you care about lifestyle and peace of mind, it's a smart move. What makes the place stand out is the combination of strategic location, master plan design, high-end amenities, recreation options, and long-term value protection. It's a community built with quality of life in mind. People move here for a reason. The neighborhood layout is thoughtful and everything feels connected, not random. You're close to the beach, close to major job centers, and still get the space, calm, and safety of suburban life. The housing market here is modern and stable, which appeals to families who see their home as both a lifestyle upgrade and a financial investment. You don't have to drive across the county for what you need. Recreation, shopping, services, and restaurants are all built in. That convenience is a big deal. So is the quality. You're not just checking boxes, you're enjoying where you live. Of course, there are trade-offs. Buying here takes a significant financial commitment, and it's not just the purchase price. HOA fees and community standards come with the territory. Some people don't love the rules or restrictions, and this isn't a walkable urban area with vibrant nightlife. It's a car-dependent suburban lifestyle. That works well for many families, but it's something to think about if you're used to a different pace. And premium pricing shows up in everything: homes, services, dining. It all reflects the upscale character of the area. The families who thrive here are the ones who value well-kept neighborhoods, easy access to outdoor spaces, and a sense of community. They want a place that's polished, organized, and family-friendly without being too far from city life. For people relocating from out of state, Carmel Valley offers a smooth transition. You get the California lifestyle with sun, schools, and scenery, and with the comfort and structure of a planned community. It's easy to settle in and feel right at home here. So Carmel Valley, it's not just a place to live, it's a community that balances comfort, convenience, and connection in a way that feels really rare. Here, you get the peace of a well-planned neighborhood without giving up access to what really matters: nature, quality schools, great amenities, and a lifestyle that fits both your family's needs and your future goals. It's this blend of thoughtful design and everyday ease that makes Carmel Valley more than just an address, it makes it home. If you're thinking about buying in Carmel Valley or other top San Diego neighborhoods, we'd love to help you explore your options and find the community that fits your family's needs and lifestyle. You can email me at Courtney@off56.com to get started. We're your North County real estate experts and ready to be your trusted resource. 2025 is the perfect time to make your move. Before you go, check out the next video we've got linked here where Bern ranks San Diego's neighborhoods from worst to best, and some of the picks might surprise you. See you in the next video.